coming!
Targeting orders acknowledged. Impact
They've
management.
seen us.
Excuse me. Reduce wireless detected. Traffic systems engaged. Retargeting.
There we go.
Headshot! Going in! Not that one!
We've been spotted.
System failing. All have engaged.
One less.
Damage.
Getting close. Enemies ahead!
Now let's finish you off. Yes.
Headshot! Heavy mech overhead. Watch out! Look out!
Defenses offline.
About to go off! What the hell is Harkin up to? But I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
We seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know what... If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him to...
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, but I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his...
You don't need him hurt to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us?
Not sure. Something's in there. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't?
He's a real... But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent. Right behind you.
I'll take it.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Look out! Why don't you just turn around? Fire
Enemy down!
Impressive! Scoped and dropped! Heads up!
Now let's finish you off!
Targeted.
This will put them down.
Member offline engaging.
Here goes.
heavy mechs. Incoming.
Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard? I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs. Incoming.
Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Here we go.
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs. Incoming.
You'll never make it.
New targeting orders acknowledged. All units, Defiance.
Watch it.
Rerouting power. Okay, power.
Affirmative. You got it.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business?
A broken neck.
All right. Get off me!
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we could do this again real soon.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job. Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
I'm getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
He's just not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. You better go. He'll be...
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonis, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
You've got to let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Adonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray? I don't know what to do with gray.
You've got to go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
Earlier when... But I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
Be yourself, Kelly. We don't need military protocol getting in the way.
I agree completely. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus. But I haven't forgotten our earlier discussion. Assuming you're still interested.
Oh, I'm definitely interested.
Glad to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Tali Zora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders.
Thank you, Captain.
You should speak with Admiral Rand. She's waiting for...
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such...
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's...
Tali Zora vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me
It's
of my
not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started.
Indeed, she does. And remember...
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my
Thank you,
power.
Shepard.
Our legal rules are simple. Present the truth as best you can. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Tali Zora vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard vas Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Allorai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Allorai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Allorai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Allorai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you...
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your... That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Allorai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Riel was an admiral. 25. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Riel was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother...
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to
It's all right,
If you say, he wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the Admiral?
Tali, you had...
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on.
You got that? Yes, the guest's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the
I'm not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on
We
the
grow
Geth.
tired of wandering the star. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Allorai.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, heard about that.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Do you remember anything else about the
Nothing
collective?
new. I'm sorry. Every time I
Vitor,
go-
come back.
I want to help, but I can't.
Don't worry, Vitor.
Good.
We're going-
Thank you.
Tali could use some friends right now.
No, I mean, yes, but I already...
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't
I talked to
ready
them. So did that
I'm
soldier.
sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor.
I know. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Kalrieger,
Shepard, Talizora?
what did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said.
So that dark energy theory is right.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya?
Well,
It sounds like...
Stayed to argue the
Thanks,
charges.
Kal.
Just stating
Have you had
facts.
any luck talking to the Admiralty Board?
Admiral Ron, she and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shala Ra. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai...
The power balance will be disrupted. That would favor peace then, but if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting. The power balance will be that would favor peace, but if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
If you're not interested in this trial,
Let that aging warship the broader purpose underlying the
And
trial.
what is the true purpose of this trial?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using...
So the only reason you care
Indeed, if he has...
You want to create new aliens?
No, Talizora.
You're insane.
It sounds like your
Yes, at least on the... Zalcorus would run away. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth...
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Shepard spoke well to the Admirals.
You two should get to the Alarai. I can... Good luck on the Alarai.
Even you...
Tali,
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rael inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me about the other admirals?
One you didn't recognize, Tali, as Admiral Zen. Always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefit. Admiral Corris is the same.
Agree with Admiral Corris.
Man, he's a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy... He wants us to search for new colony... Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
If anyone can retake the Alarai,
Talizora Vasnima.
No offense taken.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what
I'm afraid I don't know.
They talked about massive
There
waves.
shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock their shop.
Okay, the night. Good girl. Shit, they've got... Close. One down. Hold the fire!
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance flow of distribution.
Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves. Signs of modification. Clues.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes for very valuable finds, I'd signal home and father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone.
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to within reason. Where hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found
Did
dead.
that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
I don't know. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that father actually did all this.
This is valuable.
Who's running the system diagnostic?
To the left.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Did you know what kind of tests your
No,
father...
I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass...
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was
It's not testing weapons on... You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. But they may have been... What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our homeworld.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new...
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting, it's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset with... At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Nothing faster than picking up on cars. Want some more? Got one. Destroy you. This should soften them up.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess. You can't.
He was trying to help you, Tali. The only way he knew how. He didn't want to leave you.
Of course he did. Every time he went off to battle, every time he sent me away, it was all about what he wanted. I wanted a father who would take the sick leave time and let me see his face without a helmet in the way. Instead, I got orders. And this. And a panel of admirals who think I'm a traitor. Those were my father's gifts to me.
You also got his mind, and the best military training in the Quarian fleet.
You're right. I know what he'd do. Better than anyone. Maybe. He had to know I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. There
Dad?
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this. This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us in.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks.
We're too close. We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back. Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
Everything here is his fault. We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Geralt wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
We can use this.
The admirals thought they were hobbling you, but you didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always...
You called us on the Tell me, though, honestly. What did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Off the record? Rael Zora was bringing the Geth online, and networking.
Keela.
You can never tell anyone, Hen.
You have my word. I'm just glad you didn't have to pay.
A war with the Geth would be a disaster. We'd never retake the whole world.
I was wrong. Tali's up.
Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
Very impressive speech.
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile...
Goodbye, Admiral.
The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the whole world in my lifetime.
No messages for you, Commander. I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with him. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof.
Picking up thermal signatures everywhere.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn. I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
The elusive...
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
We're compromised! There we go!
That's right. They used to stage fights here. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Subject Zero is going to get... All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Understood. I'll begin to...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you
The
didn't
other
see.
kids attacked me? That doesn't leave lots of room. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
You've been spotted.
Try a real man's weapon.
Kurgan charging! I can take you all!
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive. Feels strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
I'll throw you like a toy! There we go!
They kept children here?
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
We lowered core temperatures of surviving, so we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic
This
potential...
is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher
You
than the
move
rest.
on, harder and tougher.
It's all... We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the alliance.
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from.
This looks interesting.
You promised us lots. Fine, we'll put him down. But I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk south.
What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill him. Kill them on my own. I want them dead. Useless. Oh, I'll kill them myself.
Kurgan charging! I'll kill you.
Nothing can stop me. I'll kill you all!
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh. So many years have passed.
My name is Jack.
We all knew your face, Jack. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled
I
back.
tried to forget. I hired these merc. I'm gonna find out what it will be.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we
That's
do?
easy.
Just leave me here.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past.
He wants to restart
He's
this
crazy, and he's never gonna... Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is. Maybe. This room was my whole childhood.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed. But it's all different. I used this table for... I was pathetic. I want to stop coming back here. Never did any good. There's a few more things I want to see. This place is the same. It's so different.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard. Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus. But I haven't forgotten our early... Assuming you're still interested.
Oh, I'm definitely
Glad to
interested.
hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it. I'm really glad you got Tally out of trouble with the migrant fleet. It's hard to see her upset. Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hull. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Anything new?
There is something I've wanted to tell you. I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Turian. Following the code, I attacked.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morin. When I arrived, when it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit. Mostly tedium, putting down corruptive. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation?
Asari captains often welcome one raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
What was being a mercenary?
I was a young imp until the day I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the collectors for advanced technology.
You supported the slave trade?
In my foolish youth, I demanded that we turn around. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
We'll finish this mission and live to see the end.
I hope you are right. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Exploring an abandoned area, expecting something mechanical and nasty to jump out at any moment. Just like old times.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers.
We're trapped.
We'll have to take down the
At
barrier.
the moment, be advised.
So when we take the barriers down to escape,
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, got
if
it.
any helms, we'll make a sweep for
Aye,
survivors.
aye. Good hunting.
This is disconcerting. Did the Geth do all this?
You're married? You never mentioned that. Idiot.
Enemies in front!
There are 500 cannons over there. They could be used as improvised weapons.
I love this ride.
I wondered whether the technology for making husks came from...
Third day with this. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off.
Heads up! There we go!
This should punch through their armor.
I couldn't see the shooter. Survivor from the science team.
This should come in handy.
Incoming!
shields!
Firing now.
This might be useful.
We've seen these
And in other places. The distribution suggests that their Reaper technology shared with the Geth.
See how the room is arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
It does look like that. But why would they want this?
You heard the logs. They were seeing things, hearing. We can't help these
Understood.
people.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him.
Never heard of a Geth speaking to someone.
They get smarter the more of them there are.
With you. Here we go. Understood.
Understood.
This must be it.
Look out! Scoped and dropped!
With you.
One less.
Taking friendly fire.
That one hit. On the floor. One left. Wait, Shepard. Cerberus would want that Geth for study.
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
Tally said no one's ever captured
You
Geth.
know the risk. That's all I'm going to say.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in EDI's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No. Trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a
I
risk.
still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
I have determined how to integrate it with our... It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to
Are we talking hours or days?
Impossible to say. The technology is complex.
Until then,
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. We have a Geth down in the... I hope you don't activate him. You would know best.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Commander. What can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. But I haven't forgotten our... Assuming you're still interested.
Oh, I'm definitely
Glad to
interested.
hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
I'm turning this thing back on.
Aye.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper.
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts. All organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
What do you mean?
Geth Builder. They are no longer part of... We were studying the old machine's hardware to protect our future.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. There are currently 1,100.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Well, that seems appropriate.
We are Legion, a term. We anticipate the exchange of data. Shepard Commander.
I have questions about the
Specify.
We need every advantage of this mission.
Limited code development is approved. We need
Edie,
to access.
let
Very
Legion
well,
through the fire.
Shepard.
Shepard Commander.
I have questions about the guest.
Specify.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged. Shepard Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back.
Acknowledged.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing, right? Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Until we have a solution in place, we cannot utilize the Omega-4 relay.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
We've got a Geth on board, not as a prisoner. Can you believe that?
Commander's taken out more Geth than anybody. This one must be different. So yeah, Geth on the ship. Geth? Alright, we're all freaking insane.
I assume everything is going well up here?
It was until the thing started
We're deliberately falsifying maintenance
Not
reports.
falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come.
Harmless self-promotion.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go
Joker.
Right, no hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Shepard,
I thought we could chat a bit.
I would like that. You have been a good friend to me.
Samara, we have a connection.
I would not have dreamed that one so young could touch me. But Shepard, you must put the thought from your mind. It can never be.
Samara, it can be. You just have to open your mind.
I serve a code stronger and deeper than any feelings. If we survive this mission, my oath to you ends. I will be bound by the code again. That makes a relationship impossible.
I should go.
Of course.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate. Of course.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. But I haven't forgotten our... Assuming you're still interested.
Oh, I'm definitely
Glad
interested.
to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
I needed to wipe that place off the map.
You don't know what it's like, Shepard. To have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill it.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can.
Don't get all therapist on me. You did me a favor, and that's enough. Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
What do you think of our mission?
I know when someone's got... Rather do it to them first.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Okay. Talk later.
Keela, all that infighting, seeing what my... You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
The whole trial was insulting.
I don't think life is about... But my father would... I should get back to work. But thanks...
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. Built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. What can we do? Will do, Commander.
Shepard.
Just checking in.
The hold is too open. That's what Tank like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason.
Something must be.
I see the dead were... When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak.
So you started small.
I'm built the perfect... I'll take another look at what happened.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
have used half our fuel.
Shepard, I'm glad you came. Shepard, I'm glad you came.
As you requested, I have acquired the soul name for the leader of the Hanar's Enkindler religion.
No messages for you, Commander. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you. No messages for you, Commander. How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Anomaly detected.
Distress. MSV.
Probe launched.
Registration AW4610034087.
Probe away.
Impact and unscheduled.
Something on our sensors.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora-chemical...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a
Pause
while.
in beacon protocol.
That's not right. My father...
Local food impairs brain
Impairment. Impact. It is not known if neural decay is permanent.
Why wasn't the beacon activated?
Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as... The Hugo Gernsback then
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
Suzanne. My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out.
Some have lost faith. The Hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader
Kill
is dead.
them! Agents of the light!
We've been spotted.
I got it!
Have a nice trip. I got him. Target down! Get over here.
That was... You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
They attacked because he exiled them. We serve so he'll call the sky. He never sent the call, so they hate him. Hate everything. We just want to go home.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They clearly
There aren't
don't-
any men here.
Possibly.
It doesn't...
You have his face.
He forced us to eat. To...
Not the best reaction.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to...
He has a crew. I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Subdue and suppress. Your captain
Target down!
The Hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden. This is not designed for specialized training. Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden. Weapons are forbidden.
Patrols like that are a little much against...
Please. You have his face. This, I forget how to...
Jacob,
It's
what is it?
The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied.
It wasn't command
Didn't
material.
stop in a year. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Do you see an explanation
Izzy,
for this?
I need to find this man.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
Hunters started fighting.
Rerouting power. Requesting assistance. Rerouting power.
Got that one!
Collision proximity warning. Impact event.
This might be useful.
One left!
Authorized for lethal force.
One left! On the floor!
Rerouting power.
There we go!
Have a nice trip! Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
On the floor! One left! We're compromised!
Gravity's what me, mother, huh? So we can go home. Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye. I'd hear him justify this. What about your crew?
Total loss. You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly? Taylor!
Why not me? With 10
You
years
have to understand. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped
I'm not
lead.
unreasonable.
God damn it.
There was resistance. Some even months in.
That's it?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon
We can
was
help
ready-
these people.
I don't know who you are. Because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an
Give
alliance.
him all the time.
I'm sorry, Jacob.
I'm 10 years past belief.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the
Roger
tip.
that.
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it, so who
I
did?
did.
Was this supposed
What
to be
he
a
did
favor?
with it, there was a time when it mattered to you.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberally.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bullshit. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on. We've got work.
Aye, Commander. Shepard.
Anytime, Jacob.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Legion would like to speak to you in the air. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Shepard, Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything
We were sent to the old... The heretics have... Over time, the virus will change us. Make us conclude that worship...
You know where this thing is?
The heretics have... We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
This could be our best chance,
We
Dan.
will begin preparations.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed. Alert. This facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data.
And that helps us how?
Any alarm
We've got a job to do.
Shepard, Commander. Their virus can be
Either,
repurposed.
but Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't
The
see...
question is irrelevant. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers. Enemy using successful shot.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hub.
Why are all the heretics attacking
These are mobile platforms. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
Not sure I follow.
To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less.
If you exchange data, memories...
There is only... We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform...
I can see why you'd be conflicted.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories.
Every other species I know
It is not... We cannot predict.
Let's keep moving.
Yes. Overriding your target. Acknowledged.
Get ready to fight. Can do.
Acknowledged.
Right. On my way.
Under fire. We can assume control of any defensive turret. Assuming control. Overriding turret. Target contact. Sensor contact.
Right.
Taking cover. Under fire.
My shield!
Go for the optics, Katika. Go for the optics. Combat drone ready.
Hacking your target. Executing pseudo command.
I'll hack their shields.
Under fire. Targeting order process.
been spotted.
Acknowledged. Taking hits. Firing.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
This might be useful.
We have been detected.
They've seen it. I'll be standing by.
Armor critical damage.
Are these databases?
Processor. This suggests the heretics have run times with... Yes. Acknowledged. The indexing up. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. This will only last a few seconds.
Wait.
Ready. Begin the upload now.
Start your upload, Legion.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Passing through target. Activated flight coverage. Contact. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Hacking turret. Overriding your target. Turret. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Under fire. Assuming control. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision?
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher-order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
If they're rewritten...
They will agree with our judgments and return.
Take them then. When we get control of the core...
Acknowledged.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby...
How powerful? I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
My shields are down.
chat with Legion, you better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war. Or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion.
We would be grateful.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. But I haven't forgot. Assuming you're still interested.
Oh, I'm definitely
glad to hear
interested.
it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. Perhaps we could speak later. Perhaps we could speak later. Of course.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The devices... I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
Better safe than sorry with this tech. We'll take the shuttle for this trip.
I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who? Oh, shit. We're getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I am detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it. Shit.
God, what is that? We'll hold off as long as we...
Shit. Shit.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker! This deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Shit!
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit? This is all Joker's fault. You want me to go calm?
I enjoy the sight of humans on.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engine. Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we... They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them. I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard's shuttle. Tell him what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie has had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
Specialists won't do us any good if they're not focused on the mission. Some of the team are distracted. That could cost us.
We're just supposed to let the collectors keep the crew?
That's exactly what we're supposed to do. The mission takes priority. The crew knew that when they signed on.
We have to try. It will hurt, and people could die, but it's my call.
Hell or high water, Shepard? That's our game plan?
I prefer rocking a hard place. Get ready.
Great. Here we go again. Hit the map whenever you're ready, Commander.
We have used half our fuel. Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The Collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay.
Oh, pardon me, Commander. I've cleared the engine room. I'll be there in 5 minutes.